Alrighty, so here we've got Tower to Heaven, been played on Steam. So this game was developed and published by both B1 Stable and New School. So we got settings. We've got video settings. We have full screen windowed mode. We have keyboard where you can rebind all the key bindings to the keyboard. Same with the gamepad bindings there. And we have miscellaneous. Whether or not to enable rumble, I'll go ahead and do that because I'm playing with the controller here. And you have licenses. So you have two different modes of play. You have casual and speedrun. You have two different ways of playing. You can go to 100 levels or up to 1,000 levels. Now I have beat the game once on 100 level mode. I have not done 1,000 because that is a lot of floors to go through. So we're going to go and look at casual first. So I'll go ahead and pick 100 levels, casual play. So here you have the analog stick to move your character around, or the D-pad. You have the circle, or I guess you'd be the B button to bring up your menu, where you have the option to eat a donut if you have any donuts, and you have the option of going back to the settings menu through the menu there. And then you have X to interact. Just going to start the game here. So you just go around collecting donuts in casual mode. And I'm going to actually turn down the game volume just a little bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, in casual mode, you go around collecting donuts, and you occasionally run into either one or two enemies. I haven't run anything more than two enemies. So here we have a slime, I believe. Now, this is turn-based, so you take a turn and the enemy takes a turn. Now, this can get pretty quick. So you have an attack option, a donut option, or an option to run. So if I went ahead and attacked, I attack and the enemy immediately attacks afterwards. Now, you can go that slow, or you can just repeatedly hammer the button. But if you're going to repeatedly attack like that, make sure that every once in a while you're giving yourself a donut so you can regain your health. Because you will die extremely quick, especially if you're going up against more than one enemy at once. And you can hit the menu and do a donut with the X button at any point, or the A button, whichever controller you're using. Now, whether or not you run or you attack an enemy, whether or not you choose to attack or flee does not determine how often you run into the next enemy. So it could be one steps, two steps, it could be a couple floors before running into an enemy. It does appear to be random, and it does not matter whether or not you run away or not. I'm going to attack. I notice there are no leveling systems. There's no way to level up. It is just a game where you have to get from point A to point B without dying. Essentially, it's you or the enemy. Now, this is essentially the game. Now, every once in a while, like this, the background will change. The environment will change, so you'll get the brown the brown dirt room. You get the cobblestone looking room, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. And then you also have occasional rooms where you end up in space, which I think is kind of interesting take. Oh, and it's important to note that every chest will contain at least either one donut, two donuts, or up to 3 donuts. Now, I've gone 12 floors now. With casual, it saves automatically when you quit the game. So casual, they're saving, and you can go back a floor. If like there's a chest you missed and you want to go grab it, you can do that. I'm just going to just go and hammer away these guys. See, I did a donut right there, and I donut there, because if I didn't, I would have died. Like I said, it can get pretty intense. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the circle button, and I'm going to quit. And yes, I'll quit the title. We'll do speed run. We'll do 100 levels. Again, you're starting at the base of the tower. Now the difference between speedrun and casual is with this you get dice. You get dice and donuts. Um, Dice and donuts follow the same patterns. You either get one die, one donut, two dice, two donut, three dice, three donut. Not in that order. And you cannot go back a floor. As you can see here, each floor I'm going up, the previous staircase gets blocked. So you can't go back down. So if you miss a chest, you're done. That's it. You missed that opportunity. Now, I may decide... I might survive it. Okay, I survived it. Hopefully I get a donut. Oh, wonderful. No donuts. Alright, so I'm going to hit the square button right now, which is going to use a die. So that'll let me skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 floors. And I just skipped 3 levels this time. So I can either skip another floor and hope there's a chest nearby, or I can attempt to go after that chest and hope that I don't get attacked by more than one enemy, or if I do, that I can flee, or I will die. Hey, a donut. I'm going to use it. I am only at 42 health. There we go. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to use a die too. So 2 levels this time. Okay, got another donut. Now I'm down to 1 donut, 1 die. Alright, so this is a room you're going to want to go ahead and just get all the chests in. As you can see, you're gonna end up racking up donuts and racking up dice. I mean, I already got what, four die any donuts. I'm gonna use a dice here, 2 levels. Now we're in the space-themed room with no chests. So really, this is the best way to play the game, just because it's really quick. It's a real easy way to, well, I guess not, easier way to beat the 1000 level mode. And there is a hardcore mode apparently. I don't know if that's the 1000 floor mode or if that unlocks once you beat the 1000 floors. Because I went through 100 floors and I didn't get anything. So I'm assuming either you unlock it by clearing all 1000 floors and it unlocks, or the 1000 floor is the hardcore mode. Now, New School went ahead and gave me this code. Not expecting me to review it, but you know, I played through the game. I really felt that it was a good game, and I felt that I needed to do this video because this game's really, really good. Now, yeah, there's no dialogue, there's no leveling up, anything like that, but it is a decent game. It is a decent pick-up-and-play style game. And this is a game that I could definitely see on Switch, PS4, Xbox One. I'm hoping that this game eventually is ported there. I think it'd be a really awesome pick-up-and-play game for the Switch. And the other consoles as well, but Switch because it's portable. Now, as far as the damage goes, I've noticed your little guy will do anywhere from 29 upwards of, I think, 50 damage per hit. There doesn't appear to be any rhyme or reason to that because there's no equipment. I think it's just a random damage. Random damage mechanic, I guess, to lack of a better way to put it. There's someone that. So the game looks good. It plays great. Like I was saying, I love the music in the game. The music fits the game really well. Although I will say that going up 1000 floors, I'm sure the music's going to get really tiring. Kind of monotonous, but it is definitely, at least for the 100 floor mode, it's definitely pretty catchy. I don't know, things I'd like to see in this game, if things are updated, would be different music, every so often if that's possible. Um, Other than that, that'd be really it. I mean, it doesn't really need anything else. Other than a console port. This game definitely deserves to be on console. Definitely. Definitely. Hands down. It is a lot of fun. It's addictive. It's fun. It's an overall really great game. B1 Stable and New School did a great job with this game. It is currently 20% off on Steam. It's currently $3.99. Full retail value is $4.09, not paying any taxes. So I'm going to pick up a really good game on the cheap that's addictive and fun. Tower to Heaven is the game to check out. It is so good. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to start using dice to try to make it to the end to show you guys what the end's like. Alright, so we have 5, so we're at 52. Okay, 58. 65. Okay. 66. Alright. 4 die left. 69. Okay. Oh. That's only a bat, though. We got this. Good. Awesome. Got him. Where I donut, though. Okay, 70. Okay, cool. Got 7 dice now. 74. 77. 78. 79. We'll get this chest. Donut. Okay, level 83. 88. 93, 0 dice left. Oh no, 1 dice. And a donut. 94. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just do the rest of the levels. There's only... Oh, it goes up to 100. Yeah, see how quickly you lose health? Especially going up against more than one enemy. It can get rough. Get pretty hairy real quick. 96. Almost there. Gotta get to the top of that tower. 97. 98. 99. One more level. Okay, this is it. End of the game. What could be at the top? Let's find out. Now there you have it. Coffee and donuts. The top of the tower. Some people, coffee and donuts is heavenly. I can see that. And then the credits are going to roll. And that's the end of the game, guys. So, yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth the challenge, worth playing. I want to thank New School for the opportunity. I know I didn't need to do it, but I want to do it because it's a great game. It deserves to be played and deserves to be seen. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. If you like, pick this game up for yourselves. I will leave the link in the description. Link in the description down below as always. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.